Yeah. What is going on, wrestling fans? But more importantly, what's going on YouTube? Chris James is the name. Talking Wrestling is the game. Check it out. This video here was supposed to come out like 6 days ago, then 4 days, then the night after Raw. I have been having the most trouble uploading my videos to YouTube, and I don't do anything. I walk around. I barely use the cave anymore because of the classic superstars I have hanging on the wall. I stopped putting the music in the beginning of the video because it got taken down. I got flagged for copyright issues and all this. I'm not monetized. I don't make any money off these videos on YouTube. I only do the videos because I like talking wrestling with you, the fans, with the Mountie, with JD from NY, whoever else comments on my page. YouTube, you make me sick. Anyway, my last video was supposed to be about the Raw after WrestleMania and the SmackDown after WrestleMania, where I talked about the epic 20-minute boo session of Roman Reigns and Nakamura debuting and Sheamus and Cesaro becoming the #1 contenders over Enzo and Cass again, and the Hardy Boys embarrassing the club, and a bunch of cool shit I was talking about. Now I gotta jump ahead to the Superstar Shakeup that was this past Monday and Tuesday on WWE television. Goddamn you, YouTube. Listen, Superstar Shakeup, everybody was worried. They thought this one was gonna go here. AJ Styles was rumored to go to Raw. Roman Reigns to SmackDown. And what happened? None of that happened. None of that happened at all. Essentially, to break it down quick, Raw and SmackDown swapped their secondary titles, which was the Intercontinental and the United States title. Kevin Owens is now on SmackDown Live, and Dean Ambrose is now on Raw. The Miz and Maurice are now on Raw. Sami Zayn is now on SmackDown. The New Day is now on SmackDown. The Shining Stars are now on SmackDown. Finn Balor came back only to be concussed immediately by Jinder Mahal. Jinder's getting a lot of heat over it. I don't think he should. It was a stiff shot, sure, but that's what we want in this day and age. These hard hitters like Aleister Black, Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, and Bobby Fish. All these dudes incorporate an MMA style into sports entertainment, and that's what's been getting over. That's what's going to continue to get over. Let them do what they do. Finn will be back. He is a big boy. Seth Rollins and Samoa Joe are on a collision course. They didn't go anywhere. Kurt Angle's the new Raw GM. Who else wound up on Raw? Geez Louise, I don't even know. Lana's going to SmackDown with Rusev. Not much. The New Day's on SmackDown now, but they're coming soon. Kofi Kingston just had ankle surgery. I say break up the New Day ASAP. Have Big E turn on Xavier Woods. Repackage Woods. Have Kofi come back to feud with Big E. And maybe send Xavier Woods to NXT. I know he has a huge following because of Up, Up, Down, Down. And I just think he is better suited on NXT. NXT will be a whole different video because they are just moving past everything that made them popular in the beginning. They brought in all new stars, and it's getting interesting. Over on SmackDown Live, Shinsuke Nakamura and Dolph Ziggler are going into a feud. If you didn't see Tuesday night, you saw Nakamura speak 6 words of English, and the crowd went nuts. He pretty much controls the crowd with his hand gestures and movements. Everybody loves Shinsuke. I love Shinsuke. Shinsuke's on SmackDown Live. AJ Styles is still on SmackDown Live. AJ Styles is now the #1 contender to Kevin Owens' United States Championship. They had a 4-way on SmackDown Live between AJ and Baron Corbin and Sami Zayn. I'm sorry, a 3-way. And AJ Styles wins. But wait, there's much, much more. Big story over on Raw. Roman Reigns, the most hated wrestler in the WWE universe, bar none, was attacked by Braun Strowman, and he got the shit, excuse my language, kicked out of him on Monday Night Raw. It was lovely. It was glorious. Braun Strowman destroyed Roman Reigns on Monday Night Raw. At the end of Raw, Braun Strowman ends up flipping an ambulance, where I know they tried to make it look like he flipped it, but if you rewind it, you won't catch it on Hulu, you gotta see it on YouTube. You'll see the actual fork truck flipping the ambulance over. Reigns was never thrown off the ramp, off the stage, while he was strapped to a stretcher. A lot of people are saying that Reigns is gonna take time off. Other sites are saying that Reigns is going to be the new Undertaker. I don't know about that one. Last week on Raw, the Raw after Mania, Lesnar was there. Strowman and Lesnar had a stare down. It was epic. Will Strowman leapfrog Roman Reigns to take on Brock Lesnar? Probably. Will Brock Lesnar beat Braun Strowman? Yes. Over on SmackDown Live, and I know I'm jumping back and forth here, but I have to. All these videos were supposed to be out last week, and thanks to YouTube, they're not. They're not. I hope this one I'm able to upload this one. Not gonna put any music, not gonna put any pictures. I might put a cool thumbnail to convince people to click on it because they see this amazing face. Only women click on it, no guys. But that's cool, it's all right. SmackDown Live this week, I think, had the better shakeup. The Usos defeat American Alpha, and out comes who? The Shining Stars to attack American Alpha. Jinder Mahal is now on SmackDown Live. He jobs out to Mojo Rawley. Ty Dillinger is now on SmackDown Live. He made his debut the SmackDown after WrestleMania. Everything is starting to come together as the new season, what I like to call season 34 of WWE, is off to a great start. Although Finn is injured, I don't think he'll be out very long. I don't know if the club are going to be moved over to SmackDown Live to join AJ, but I think that would be best for business. Kevin Owens, Samoa Joe, and Triple H were having their own little faction, their own little group, and now it's been disbanded with Kevin Owens going over to SmackDown Live. Will somebody else come in to help Triple H and Samoa Joe disbarge of Seth Rollins? I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's just going to be Samoa Joe and Seth Rollins. I think they're going to have a nice one-on-one feud, and it's going to be fine. Maybe up until SummerSlam, that's when we see the heel turn for Finn Balor. That's when Finn Balor goes to attack Seth Rollins, possibly at a tag team match, and he turns his back on Rollins. Remember, Rollins is the reason Finn missed WrestleMania 33. Rollins injured Finn at SummerSlam last year. What's gonna happen SummerSlam this year? That's what I'm definitely thinking about. Charlotte is over on SmackDown Live now. Expect her to immediately get a title shot against Naomi and probably win the belt. Nia Jax dropped Charlotte right on her head on Monday Night Raw Monday night, but there was no consequences. Mickie James and Alexa Bliss are on Monday Night Raw. That pretty much sums up the Superstar Shakeup. Now, I just want to talk to you. I want to ask of you, the Let's Talk Wrestling, the LTW clique, what do you want to see on Raw and SmackDown? Are you satisfied with that Superstar Shakeup? Did they shake anything up at all? Do you think Jinder should be punished for hurting Finn Balor? And I want to get your opinions on the Fire JBL fiasco that everyone's been stressing, because Mauro Ranallo is done with the WWE. He's not coming back, and apparently it's all JBL's fault. JBL is a bully, apparently. Tuesday night on SmackDown Live, a fan had a sign that said, JBL bullied me. They didn't take his sign. They escorted the fan out of the arena. He paid for his seat. I hope they refunded him. Or we could have a fiasco if they're gonna start kicking out people that bring signs that they don't appreciate. What kind of universe is this? Not the universe I wanna live in. Again, I apologize for these videos coming out so late. If you hear that sound, that is the ice cream man. That is what we in New York City call Mr. Softy. That's right, the best soft serve ice cream in all the land. I'm excited to see where the Hardys go next and who they're gonna feud with on Raw. I don't think Sheamus and Cesaro take the titles from them anytime soon. I'm excited to see what happens with Kevin Owens over on SmackDown Live. Talking Smack was great. Oh, and Dean Ambrose and Renee Young tied the knot. Yeah, that's right. Timmy over at Pro Wrestling Unlimited. Check that YouTube out. It's great. Also, he confirmed that Dean Ambrose and Renee Young are now married. Also, there's a page called The Mounties Corner. If you're a fan of Let's Talk Wrestling, trust me, you will be a fan of the Mountie. He tells it like it is. He portrays characters. He's hilarious. I love him. I've been following his page since he had about 8 subscribers. He's well past 100, on his way to 200, as am I. If you guys would help me out, what you can do is let me know in the comments, how do I make the page better? What did you think of the Superstar Shakeup? More importantly, what do you think of Jinder Mahal injuring Finn? And don't forget, click the like button, the blue thumbs up it, hit subscribe, then click the little gray bell so you get all the videos as soon as they come out. Always keep it tight and always tell a friend to tell a friend about Let's Talk Wrestling. I'm out of here.